What are the three models for revenue operations, Stephen?
Well, my favorite is what we call the coalition, which involves teamwork. We've established that there are 40 growth levers in the business, and no single executive in any company I've ever seen owns more than half of them. So it's kind of unreasonable to think the head of sales or a CRO or chief growth officer will do it. And so this is a group of product marketing, sales, customer success, but also IT, ops, and finance people working together as a team with a culture of growth to do what's right to grow the business. Collectively, they own all 40 growth levers in the business. And that's what I see the best companies doing. My second favorite is what I call the chief of staff or a RevOps superstar. This is a RevOps leader who has their hands on all the data in the business. They talk to all the key members of the revenue team and they understand the finance of growth. And with analytic skills, we're seeing RevOps superstars make it to the boardroom because they can explain what's going on with data in the language of business. Probably the least effective but most popular is this notion of a czar. You've seen the titles, Matt: Chief Growth Officer, Chief Customer Officer, Chief Commercial Officer. And this is a person with an incredibly and unrealistically broad remit, broad but thin, and top-down change doesn't work given all the levers and the cultural and process change going on. And so you see these people, but they're more figureheads, and they're not as successful as the coalitions and the RevOps superstars.
Well, when they work, it's because the C-level leader is a culture champion to engage and build the coalition. That's why I really applaud the emphasis of culture in your coalition model, and also the czar helping enable that.